pass it out. Dressed up all that trippin', I pass it out. Call color road deep.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Gerard Smith, aka the Drip Poppy himself. And for today's video, man, I'm going to be going over the do's and don'ts of high school, things you should and things you shouldn't do. So if you're ready for this video, make sure you get your pad and your pencil and get your backpack ready, because you know it's about to be a lit video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you leave a like, a comment, and a subscribe. And if you subscribe, make sure you click that bell, because you know all the support helps. And let's hop right into this video, man. First things first, man, don't change up. Listen, everybody gets to high school and they want to turn into a whole different person. They want to be this whole different individual. They want to act like the cool kid now. People will get to high school and find whole different friend groups, be with whole different people that they would never have hung out with prior to high school. When you get to high school, don't change up. There's no reason to do that. Be yourself. The problem with changing up when you go into high school is that you become a completely different person. You're not even your own person anymore. You forget who you are. You start learning how to be someone different, and you lose who you are in turn. You become a whole different individual. The best key to high school is just remaining true to yourself. The people who respect you for you and respect your personality for you are going to stick with you until the end, and those people that you can say are real friends. Now, when you start changing up and being somebody different, those people don't even know who you truly are, and your truth is going to come out eventually, and who you are is going to come out eventually. And if those people don't like it, man, in the end, you're not going to have that many friends. You know what I'm saying? So just always be you, always be yourself, know who you are first, and love yourself first. Number 2 on this list, man, always bring headphones, bruh. The worst thing you can do is go to school and forget your headphones, bruh. That's the worst thing you can do. First of all, you're gonna have to deal with people in the hallways always trying to talk to you, call your name, say what's up to you, trying to dap you up, unwanted attention from people you don't like. Wearing headphones and bringing your headphones blocks out all of that. You know what I'm saying? You can vibe out throughout the day. During your passing period, you know, you get to vibe out, listen to your favorite songs, learn your music. When you're in class working and your teachers allow you to wear headphones, you know what I'm saying? You can vibe out while doing your work. It helps you concentrate, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to deal with loud people in the classroom. Always make sure you bring your headphones, because I promise you, you will have the worst day at school if you do not have your headphones. I remember not bringing my headphones some days, and it just used to be so bad. Like, you gotta ask people like if you can use their headphones and stuff like that, and most people won't even let you use their headphones because you know they're too busy using them themselves. So make sure you always bring your headphones. That should be the first thing on your checklist before you go to school. The third thing on my list is try to be friends with everybody. That don't mean let everybody in your circle and let everybody be close to you and know everything personal about you, because you don't want to do that. First of all, protect your own energy. But what I mean by be everyone's friend is don't create enemies. You know what I'm saying? If you're friends with everybody, you're cool with everybody, you got the connections. You know, everything that happens, everything that goes on, you're gonna know about, you're gonna be involved in. And as long as you're real and they're real, so make sure you're always friends with everybody. Make sure you know you have no enemies. Try to, I mean, it's kind of impossible not to have enemies, but try your best to just remain cool with everybody, because then you'll be invited to all the parties, you'll get invited to all the events. You know what I'm saying? Number 4 on my list, man, this is by far one of the most important things on my list. Stay out of drama. Listen, drama can break you, drama can bring you down, and drama can tear your life apart. I don't want to sound too dramatic because it don't get that bad, but there's some cases where, you know, you could get exposed or things can happen, and pretty much your life could just start going downhill, and you can start getting sad and depressed and stuff like that. Listen, besides that, stay out of drama, man. It's honestly not even worth it. People aren't worth your time. Protect your energy, like I said before. Don't give people the time of day to get under your skin and make you upset. And don't even give people the chance.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
And stay out of the mix, man. The further you are from the mix, the happier your life will be. The more that you jump into drama, the more drama you're in, the more your name is thrown around, the more people know about you, the more problems it's gonna cause, the more fights you're gonna get into, the more name slander you're gonna have on your name. Just stay out of the drama. It's honestly not even worth it. Number 5 on my list is don't be the class clown. Listen, if you are the class clown, or you're the dude that always tries to say jokes, or you're the girl that always tries to joke around, or always trying to be funny in class when everybody's trying to learn and stuff like that and focus, all that does is make people like irritated and annoyed, and honestly people will want to avoid you, and people honestly won't like you as a person. Try to find an outlet for your energy or your jokes and stuff like that. Just don't be the class clown in school, because I promise you, people are gonna get annoyed and people are gonna want to avoid you, and they're not gonna want to be around you. And that's when people start, you know, throwing your name around and you starting drama with you. You know what I'm saying? So just don't be the class clown. Focus on your work. Do what you got to do. Get out of school and then do whatever the hell you want to after school. But at school, just focus when you're in class. Hang around people during passing period and at lunch, because lunch is the time when you get to geek fest, you know what I'm saying, where you get to laugh and roast and all types of stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you're focusing in class. Number 6 on my list is go hard now, okay? Go hard. As soon as you get into school, bro, focus on your grades. Get your grades done now, man. People don't understand this, people don't know this because it's not really told to you, but your freshman and your sophomore year are some of the most important years of your high school career. Listen, if you mess up on your freshman year and your sophomore year and you get bad credits and you get bad grades, bro, that's gonna reflect into your junior and your senior year when you're trying to apply for colleges. Once you get to a certain point where your GPA is so low or is below an average or below a certain number, you won't be able to pick that back up. Now, summer school is an option, but it can only do so much if you're not willing to study, because a lot of people go to summer school and slack off. So make sure that you are grinding hard now. Stop worrying about the wrong things. You could worry about guys and you could worry about girls, but make sure you have your priorities straight. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you are focused on your schoolwork first, and then you're focused on, you know, your relations and fun activities and stuff like that. Make sure you have your priorities straight, because at the end of the day, most of your relationships in high school aren't gonna travel out of high school. All right, number 7 on my list. Listen, this one is for the ladies, fellas. I'm sorry, but I must tell the truth to these ladies, because, you know, these be damn near grown-ass men taking advantage of these freshman girls. Listen, freshman girls, if there's a senior guy and he is trying to talk to you or trying to start relations with you, I can 100% guarantee you that he does not want a relationship with you. He does not want a full-blown relationship that's gonna last a long period of time. He does not want a relationship that's gonna last 2 weeks. He doesn't even want a relationship that's gonna last a week. He just wants one thing, and that is to get into your, you know what I'm saying? So make sure that you understand that first before anything. If that's what you want to do that. But that's just the truth behind the matter. No senior dude is gonna want a relationship with a girl that is freshman. That is a freshman, because one, he's got to wait 4 years for you to graduate, and no dude is gonna do that. Senior dudes will always come for the freshman girls, so make sure that you are prepared, and make sure you don't think just because he's a senior that you should do it or you have to do it, because honestly, being a senior does not mean that they have clout. It just means that they've been in school long. My last tip is make sure that you find the right group. Freshman year, man, finding the right group is important, because if you find the right group at the start of high school, that group will most likely be the group that you follow through with the entire year. And it is always good to have a support group and friends that appreciate you and want to help you out just as much as you want to help them, and they will always protect you just as much as you protect them. So make sure you guys have the best support group, maintain good friendships, and try to keep the same 4 or 5 friends, you know what I'm saying? Even lower, 3 or 2 is better, you know what I'm saying? But make sure you keep the same friends and try to maintain those friendships throughout the entire year, because those people will be the ones that have your back through thick and thin. And most of my best friends, actually all of my best friends, I've known since high school or even before high school. So just make sure that you just keep your friends, make sure that you build friendships with them, talk to them when you have an issue, encourage them to talk to you when they have an issue, and just hash out your anger. If you guys ever have beef, talk it out, and just, you know, just keep it going, just, you know what I'm saying? And for the ladies, don't end your friendship off of no boy. Don't end your friendship off of nothing stupid. Just build together, you know what I'm saying? And just do y'all. It's a hot girl summer. It's gonna be a hot girl year. So just enjoy y'all year and do y'all. And for the fellas, it's gonna be a hot boy year too. So just do y'all and enjoy y'all life and just have fun. You dig what I'm saying? I know this may have been a short video, but I just wanted to give y'all some tips on your freshman year and things that you should and shouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? But you know, this is just from experience and things that I've experienced and I saw when I was in high school. I am no longer in high school, I'm a college student. But being in college, you know, it is completely different experience, and it's way, way, way more stressful and meticulous, and there's a lot more that goes into being a college student. So everything that you are going through in high school, it will get 10 times harder. So try to tackle everything that you can in high school before you go to college. Leave a like and let's get 150 likes on this video if you guys want to see a freshman college advice video, because you know what I'm saying, freshman year for college, man, hey, college is right around the corner, so make sure y'all are prepared, you know what I'm saying? But listen, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and a comment and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. So just all you gotta do is, it takes half a second, to just click that like button and just show some support, and leave a comment if you want to. Just leave something thoughtful, or if any advice that you have for incoming freshmen if you're not a freshman yourself. And if you are going into your freshman year, just leave a comment. If you felt that something helped you, or if you felt that something was good advice, just leave a comment, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know. I'll respond to all comments. I stay up every night and read all my comments, and I like every comment on every video. You can't find a video where I didn't like almost every comment. So leave a comment, leave a like, and if you like and comment, if you like my channel, if you like my vibe, just subscribe and hit that bell button so you know when I post. And with no further ado, man, we're out of here. Yeah.
Techno music.
I pass it out. Girl, stop all that tripping, I pass it out. Call, cut it, rug deep.